Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Rosina Yassin. I am librarian at GCTW Little Road, Lahore. Today I am going to have a conversation with ChatGPT on the topic how to create a growth mindset and embrace challenges. I will ask some questions to understand how our mindset affects our learning, confidence, success, and ability to face difficulties. So let's begin our talk with the ChatGPT. Assalamu alaikum ChatGPT.
Walaikum assalam. How's your evening going?
My evening is good. I my today topic is how to create a growth mindset and embrace challenges. Are you ready for my questions?
Great. Yeah, absolutely ready. Go ahead whenever you like.
So, my first question is what is growth
hmm
mindset?
Growth mindset means believing your abilities can be developed through effort, good strategies, and feedback, not fixed talent. It focuses on learning from mistakes, persisting through setbacks, and seeing challenges as opportunities to improve. Instead of saying, I can't, it's more like, I might not yet.
Good. How is a growth mindset different from a fixed mindset?
A fixed mindset assumes abilities are set in stone, like, I'm just not a math person. With a growth mindset, you think, I can get better at math with practice and the right approach. One limits you, the other opens doors.
Good. Why is having a growth mindset important in our daily life?
Because daily life is full of small challenges, like learning new tech, handling stress, communicating better, even being patient. With a growth mindset, setbacks become lessons instead of dead ends. That keeps you moving instead of stuck.
Good answer. How can we develop a growth mindset?
Start by noticing your self talk. When you hear I can't, swap it with I can't yet. Set small, achievable goals. Asks for feedback and treat criticism as information. Make learning a regular habit, like reading a little each day or practicing a skill weekly. And remind yourself mistakes are practice, not proof of failure.
Good. Why should we see challenges as opportunities to learn?
Because they stretch us. When something feels hard, it reveals what skills to strengthen next. If we avoid challenges, we avoid growth. But when we tackle them, we build confidence and new ability.
Okay. My next question is how can we overcome the fear of failure?
Start small. Pick low risk challenges, get some quick wins, and reframe failure as feedback. Ask, what exactly didn't work and what can I try next? Share your fears with trusted people. And remember, every capable person has failed on the way to getting better.
Good. What can failure teach us about ourselves?
It shows our blind spots, like weak strategies or shaky habits, not some verdict on your worth. It can reveal resilience you didn't know you had and clarify what actually matters most.
Good answer. My next question is how can we change negative thoughts into positive and productive thoughts?
First, notice the negative thought without judging it. Then reframe. For example, from I always mess up to I messed up this time and I can try a new approach. Add one small, doable next step, like I'll practice for 10 minutes. Over time, this trains your brain to look for actions, not just worries. Little shifts practiced daily make a big difference.
So, My next question is, why is effort more important than simply being talented?
Because talent sets a starting point, but effort drives development. Effort builds discipline, refines skills, and keeps you moving when things get tough. Talented people still need practice, and those who aren't naturally talented can absolutely excel through steady, deliberate effort. In the long run, persistence usually beats natural talent.
Good. How can we use mistakes as learning opportunities?
Treat mistakes like data. Ask, what caused this and what will I tweak next time? Write down the lesson. Try again with one adjustment, then reflect. Over time, that loop, try, reflect, retry, turns errors into stepping stones.
Good. How can we use mistakes? Uh, how can feedback help us develop a growth mindset?
Feedback shows us what's working and what's not yet. Instead of taking it personally, treat feedback as a guide for improvement. You can pick one suggestion, act on it, and check the result. That cycle makes learning concrete and keeps you focused on growth rather than defending ego.
Good. What role does patience play in personal growth?
Patience keeps you from bailing out too soon. Skills and mindsets take time. Patience helps you stay consistent even when progress feels slow. It's the quiet part of a growth mindset that keeps you going.
Good. How can we stay motivated when progress is slow?
Break big goals into tiny milestones. Celebrate those. Track progress so you can actually see improvement. Mix practice with rest so you don't burn out. And revisit your why. Remembering the reason you care rekindles energy when the pace feels slow.
Good. How can small steps help us achieve difficult goals?
The small steps reduce overwhelm. Each one gives a little win that builds confidence. Over time, those little wins add up, turning intimidating goals into a series of doable moves that keep motivation alive.
Good. How can students use a growth mindset in their studies?
They can replace I'm bad at this with I need a better strategy. Ask for help. Try different methods. Review mistakes as clues. Focus on progress over perfection. This keeps effort active and makes challenges part of learning, not a reason to quit.
Good answer. Now, my next question is, how can teachers encourage a growth mindset among students?
Praise effort, strategies, and improvement, not just correct answers. Normalize mistakes by analyzing them openly, give students choices in tasks, and emphasize progress over scores. Show how to learn from feedback and keep expectations high but supportive. That makes creates a classroom culture where growth feels normal, not scary.
Good. What daily habits can help us build a stronger growth mindset?
Try a yet list. Things you can't do yet, then plan small steps to tackle them. Keep a tiny journal for lessons learned each day, and do a brief weekly reset to note one strategy to adjust. Read or watch short learning pieces regularly. Ask for feedback often and actually apply one piece. And remind yourself progress counts, even when it's quiet.
Good. My last question is, what is one important message you would give to someone who is afraid of challenges?
Don't let fear decide for you. Take one small, brave step, then take another. Growth isn't the absence of fear, it's moving with it, learning as you go. You don't need to be fearless, just willing.
Good. Thank you, ChatGPT, for
You're
helping
very
me
welcome. Keep, yeah,
for for helping me understand the importance of a growth mindset.
always glad to help. Keep learning and stay curious.
Today, we learned that challenges are not obstacles to our success. They are opportunities to learn, improve, and become stronger. We should not be afraid of mistakes or failure because every experience can teach us something valuable. Let us remember our abilities can grow through effort, learning, patience, and persistence. So instead of saying, I cannot do it, let us say, I cannot do it yet, but I can learn. Thank you everyone for listening. Keep learning, keep growing, embrace challenges, and never give up. Allah Hafiz.
Kodafis.